we are going inside TD's film room right now, and TD, there is one guy on the Panthers that you really want to talk about.
Absolutely. I want to talk about Jalen Coker. He has been a special player in taking full advantage of everything that he has earned as a football player. And listen, whenever Steve Smith gives you the nod and he tells everybody that, hey, this is going to be a special player, you better listen to him.
I thought and believe he's probably the best route runner in this class because he lines up all over the place. This is where they talk about who's he playing. I'm going to show you some film right now. It don't matter who he's playing. The way he runs routes, really, really good.
And Steve said this before the draft, so he was on to him before everybody else was. Now you show us why.
Absolutely. KB, there's only been a couple of guys that Steve Smith has given the nod to, and the other one was Cooper Kupp, and we know how special Cooper Kupp has been, and hopefully Jalen Coker is going to be our Cooper Kupp. And when you look at Jalen Coker, he has those special abilities. And this was my favorite play that he had. I know a lot of people get enamored with the touchdowns, but if you look at this play, it was third down, and Jalen Coker goes up in traffic with a guy draped all over him and comes away with this football, knowing that the safety is sitting in the middle of the field and he's going to get hit. Most receivers, they end up letting this ball go, and we can understand why once you get hit like this. But Jalen Coker, he comes away with it, and he gets up and he flexes on Dallas's defense. That's what I love about Jalen Coker and what he has brought to this offense, Katie.
All right, though, but I want to see that 83-yard play for the touchdown. Come on, TD.
Everybody wants to see that. Everybody wants to see that, and we have it for you right here. Watch Jalen Coker on this play. He's coming back from a quad injury, but what does he do? He catches this ball and he puts on the wheels. He outruns the entire Dallas defense, as you can see on this play, and he pulls away from this guy at the end. And that's the kind of energy and the excitement that Jalen Coker brings to this football team. I love the play design because it created some confusion for this Dallas secondary, and Bryce Young did an amazing job of identifying where Coker was and putting the ball right on him, and Coker did the rest once he got it in his hand.
TD, you just mentioned how this play and this play design confused Dallas. Can you elaborate on that?
Yes. As you can see, a lot of times you'll see teams come out in a spread or empty formation, which is a lot of times it's just a coverage identifier. You want to see if a team, once you put your running back at the number one spot, which we have Chuba down here, you want to see if they take a linebacker or safety to cover him. And if they do, that usually says that a team is in man-to-man coverage. And what do we see right here? Dallas has a linebacker on Chuba Hubbard. But what we don't understand and see is that Trayvon Diggs is not at his normal cornerback spot because he was out for this game. So they have a backup player. And this is one of the things that you can create some confusion. Now you see him, he's trying to communicate to him. And he's trying to figure it out. He don't understand. And now this spread formation has created all kinds of confusion for this Dallas defense. And what do? We have a receiver that a lot of people pay attention to, which is Adam Thielen. They want to know what Thielen is at all times. Thielen comes underneath. We send Coker right up the field, and this guy completely blows his assignment. He forgets that they're in man-to-man coverage. And as we let it play, you'll see he just kind of drifts off the inner zone, and now boom, we got Jalen Coker running up the field. And actually, on this particular play, he should have ran with Adam Thielen, and the guy that was on Coker should have stayed with Coker. But that didn't happen on this particular play, which resulted in us coming away with a big touchdown for 83 yards to Jalen Coker.
All right, that is fascinating stuff. TD, thank you so much.
No problem.